I didn't think this would ever happen to me, but it did. I was downtown and working late, and had a couple glasses of wine and was on my way home, and I turned on the wrong street right away, and then a police officer got out of his car and came running at me with his hands up, "Stop, stop, stop." I've never been in trouble for anything in my life, and to be put in cuffs, your mind just starts to reel, like, what's going to happen next, and what are they going to do when you're there, and what's this going to do to me, and when am I going to get out, what am I going to tell my wife? So they took me down to the downtown police station, and then they take you in and they process you, and then they stick you in a holding cell, a big area with concrete walls, and you're not by yourself. You're in there with whoever is in there. Some of them aren't very nice people. They give you a cup, and of course the police officer has to stand right there, and you urinate in a cup. I received a DWI. They did take my license away, so my wife had to drive me to work for a month. I would have her drop me off like a block away from work because I didn't want anybody to see that my wife was driving me to work and dropping me off. I had to get the whiskey plate put on my car, and that's put on your car for a year. It's kind of like the scarlet letter. You wait until nobody's around before you go out to your car and get your car and drive away. You hope nobody sees you in your car when you're driving away. I mean, even stopping at a parking light to get onto the freeway with a car behind you, you immediately feel like that person behind you is judging you and probably hates you. Over a year, it probably ends up costing you somewhere between $15,000 and $20,000. Attorney's fee were $6,000. To get your license back after it's been revoked is $600. The plates are $300. The insurance costs are at least $100 a month. So you don't just pay for it that year, you pay for it year after year after year. That's not how I wanted to spend that money. I have a person who I know whose mother was killed by a drunk driver. And so when I told them that, this happened to me, I could see in their face that that relationship was never going to be the same anymore. And I don't blame them. I mean, I really don't. That person's family member died as a result of somebody drinking and driving, and how do you get over that?